Hi everybody, and welcome back to NorCal Slot Car Scene. In Northern California, Group C is one of the most popular classes that we race, and today there were 3 new Group C cars announced. They're not actually new cars, but they are new liveries from SlotIt. The new cars announced today are a Jaguar, a Porsche, and a Lancia. The Jaguar is an XJR10 as raced at Lime Rock in 1990. The Lancia is a car that was raced at the 1,000 kilometers of Monza in 1988. And the 962C was raced at Jarama in 1992. One of the questions I get about the Porsches is there are any real differences between the variations, the 956, the 962, and the 962C. The 956 and the 962 are very similar, but there are some distinct differences between the 956 962 and the 962C. The 956 is one of the shortest cars in terms of guide lead that SlotIt makes, so it can be very nimble on tight tracks. With the 962C, the guide lead has been lengthened slightly to reflect the real car, and it can make it more stable on some of the larger tracks. I drove a friend of mine's 962 at Glen Canyon Raceway last Saturday, and it drove really good. When you look at the chassis from these cars, they're all standard SlotIt Group C with the same motor, same gears, same wheels and tires. One feature that SlotIt has added recently is that the guide is now a screw-in guide instead of a snap-in guide, which I think makes for a much more stable car. All the recent SlotIt cars also have had the wiring harness. And the wiring harness, although some people don't like it, can be very easy when you're changing motors, and it makes it much easier when you're installing a digital chip for digital racing. The Jaguar is the standard XJR10 we've seen in the past, and one of the features that the Jaguar has is that the body sits on the side of the chassis, and a lot of people think that makes the car handle better. That's a quick look at the 3 new liveries for the Jaguar, the Porsche, and the Lancia. Now, I'm sure all of you are wondering when are these cars going to be available. The official release date from SlotIt is they will be available for sale on September 12th. If you'd like to get more information on SlotIt cars, they have a Facebook page as well as a website, and here's the QR code which will take you directly to their website. I'm looking forward to these new cars from SlotIt when they're released in September. Thanks for watching. This is Jim Rose with NorCal Slot Car Scene.